Hi everyone, welcome to SlimChat. It's Tracy, and I don't know the number. I've long since forgotten the number. Never mind. I think my brain is frozen solid because of the weather. So that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. So yeah, it is freezing today, absolutely. I don't know where this saying came from, but a lot of the time I've heard many people say it's taters. Taters. It's really taters out there. Why? Taters means being cold because taters are potatoes. So yeah, makes no sense to me either. But I don't know why it popped into my mind. But it is freezing, absolutely bitter. And snuggly and warm inside, so that's good. It makes you want soup. I don't think I have any, but I'm going to maybe try and sort the cupboards out and see if I do have any soup. Don't really have enough to make a soup, I don't think, in the house. Could have picked a wrong time to get snowed in a way. Not that we are snowed in now. I think the road's a bit passable, although it has been snowing this morning, so hopefully it hasn't made it worse. But yeah, you can get out to the shops now, at least. So that's cool. I haven't had any mail for a few days, not even rubbish. You know, we all get loads of rubbish come through the post, don't we? I've had nothing. And that means my Deramores order is not here. So I'm not sure really what's happening with the post. It should be getting through because, as I say, the roads are open. So I don't know. I think I've got other things that have not arrived. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, don't really want to be not getting my orders. So yeah, what am I going to do today? Today I will do another live stream. I did one yesterday, and if you joined me, then I got kicked off my own live stream. Bit cheeky, but what it was, my power tripped that ring, you know, that particular part of the house, and so the internet went off. So then once I managed to get it on, then I got back in. So if you were in my live stream and you thought I'd gone, I did come back. But something keeps tripping that particular circuit, and I think it's the kettle. So it's not an old kettle either. I've only had it a few months, but I do believe it's always when the kettle's on that it happens. So I thought it was the coffee machine, but that's in a box waiting to be returned, so it's not. Definitely not the coffee maker. So definitely think it is the kettle, because there wasn't a great deal else on at the time. Although I was in here, Gary was getting ready to go to work, so he might have been doing other things. But it always seems a bit of a common denominator, though, for me, that the kettle's on at the time. So I did try to piggyback off my phone, but it really didn't work because there's such poor signals. I do need to change provider when I'm up. The contract should be up now, any day now. But it is awkward because normally speaking, you can go to the shop and arrange a new phone, see what's on offer. I know a lot of people do it online, but it's so much easier for me to go in the shop, see the tariffs, port my number across, and all the stuff that I have to do. But it's difficult and the shops are closed and it's lockdown. So I might have to suffer this cruddy, horrible contract for a little while longer. So Gary's out there at the moment making dinner. I know it's early, but I think because he's working, he wants to make sure that he's got a nice meal before he goes in, which he missed out on yesterday. So he's doing potatoes in their skins, which we over in this country call jacket potatoes. So for those of you across the pond, it's just baked in their skin. But I need to kind of think ahead again now, because we did have a few things in the fridge, but now I need to kind of plan so that I can get things out the freezer, and so we've got things for tomorrow. I'm planning on, this is my cutting down week. I've lost some weight. I didn't bring my phone in, so I can't tell you exactly how much, but I've got a feeling I've lost 3 pounds. Whoop-de-woo. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, so, and I haven't really cut down a great deal so far, but all I did was cut out a lot of the naughties. So I'm on my cutting down week. I don't like to go cold turkey keto because that's when you run into problems. And I never have, because I always cut the sugar out first. And I whistled then. I don't know what's going on with my teeth. So cut the sugar out, and then I cut the carbs out, and then that's it then. If I do it straight away, I find that I'm not really ready because I'm still craving the bad stuff. And B, you can get keto flu, which I never have had that, but I've always done it my way, where I kind of get my brain in gear for it. Getting my brain in gear is not a bad thing because it's the sugar cravings that cause all the stuff. So, little tip for you there, if you want to do it, make sure you spend a good few days. I know like a lot of people just want to get on, but it doesn't pay in a way. Sometimes you can just have a few little symptoms where you feel a bit like you've got a hangover, because basically you've got a sugar hangover, because sugar does so much, it does stimulate the brain and all that. It actually gives me a really foul taste in my mouth the following day, which is the one thing I really hate. And I've noticed it when I've done keto, that if I have, like, when you get sort of swayed off it, whether it's because you've been to a wedding and you think, a bit of wedding cake won't hurt, or, I might as well just have today and then get back to it tomorrow. Whenever that's happened in the past, I wake up the next morning and I feel like somebody in the night, little elves, have been hammering my tongue with huge mallets. So, and it's only sugar, I guess, that does that to you. Yeah, joy. It is an addictive substance, which is why it's so hard to give up. So it's gone anyway now. And I can't wait to start getting back into the no chins and less belly. Not that I've got a great massive one, but I do notice it when it starts to grow again. So yeah, and I haven't gone very far in. I haven't put a lot on, believe it or not, but I don't want to put any on. So now it's time to start the wind down and to get back to shape that isn't round, because I know round is a shape, but I don't want to be round. I want to be smaller. So I've not got very much to tell you today, only that if I do a live stream, please, if you ever come in and I get booted off, I will be working my way back. Doesn't always work, but on those occasions where it doesn't, I start a new one if I can, or if I've been on a long time, I just call it a day. But with the snow and the weather, and the snow is the weather, Tracy, but you know what I mean, with all of that and the bad internet anyway, and the lockdown putting extra pressure on the internet, sometimes I get a bit booted off, but this one was purely the electricity supply. It's an old house, I guess, and the electric needs modernising maybe. So thanks for watching. I'm going to call that a day. Stay safe, everyone. Take care. Oh, and you might have noticed that I said I never wear sleeves, and here I am with them on, but that was only to go outside. It'll be coming off in a minute. I had to fill up the bird feeders, and poor little dicky birds have not got anything else, so I could tell by how many descend upon it. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm wearing them anyway. Be off soon because I can't bear it. So thank you for watching. Stay safe and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now, everyone.